Okay, let's... Okay, I think we have to try a new link because... All right, I think I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Am I live? There we go. Okay. Hello. Thank you for following us and finding us. Technical difficulties being what they are. I think I just updated on Instagram. Yep. Okay. All right. Back at it. Oh. And this is gone. Rogue on us. Let's try this again. There we go. Much better. So you can see it. We got the master set. So much better. So you can see it. Let's see. We have actually gotten all the hollows and the non-hollows, reverse hollows put in so you can see it. So this is a normal one. Reverse hollows, hollows, reverse hollows, just a regular EX. But all of them have been filled in, as you can see, which wasn't what was done before. And so this is actually, it took me all day Saturday to go through everything I've had. Everything I had before to finally put this thing together. Like all day Saturday. All of my afternoon. To actually see. So this is what a master set is. A master set is hollows, reverse hollows, because you can see the difference between the two. The hollow is here, whereas the reverse hollow is here. And you can see the outline is done differently. So like, if I take, let's just take the sand shrew. So if you look at the sand shrew, the hollow is here and the outside is different. Where the Sandshrew, the outside, see, is reverse and the inside is normal. The hollow is here. There's an outline. So that's why the hollows and reverse hollows, having all of that in the binder is what makes it a master set. You have all of those cards. And so that's why we have all of those cards, at least of all the, from opening all the ones that I had, I put everything in the binder. So this is a 12 card binder, Psyduck, reverse Psyduck. And so you can see that I have as many as I could, and they're not all there. So like the Shellder is missing, the Gengar reverse is missing. So I don't have them all done, but I have of everything I ever had from opening. So all the commons, uncommons, I found out as much as I could. And then once you get through all the hollows, reverse hollows, that's when you start seeing these illustration rares. These are the full arts that are missing. So the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur, the Charmander, the Charmeleon, the Squirtle, Wartortle. And then I started buying some of them. So I just got the Caterpie, thanks to our friends Trader John's. If you remember, we pulled the Pikachu, the Machoke, and then some of these we still don't have. We pulled the Mew EX here. Bill's Transfer we got from the friends at Pokecourt. And I bought the Alakazam at a show, card show last week. So, and the Mew EX. So I got it from our friends at the Westminster Card Show. So we got it from them last week. Because I think, you know, it's okay now to start buying some of these. So I did do that. So we got 2 of these as a pickup. And now, what I did was, I looked at the list. And some people had asked and reached out and said, hey, if you have some, is it okay to donate? And so, yes, if there are some that you know, there's a list of cards. So these are the master list. This is what I have and I don't have. So I know on the right that these are the cards that I need. So I'm looking for a Charizard EX, a Holo Poliwrath, a Holo Kabuto. These are all the reverse cards that I need. So when we open the cards today, I'm going to be looking for these cards. So that's what we're going to be looking for. So it's actually not bad. These are 38 reverse holos that we need, 2 holos, and a lot of illustration rares and a lot of ultra rares. So we're going to start looking. And I'm going to move this big old binder to the side. And anything we find, we're going to put to the side. Because right now, what we are going to do is we got, I think that's about 12. Then we got these. And we got these. And so what I also want to do is, if you stick around, our friends over at Live, Love, Bidoof, Julian, Bogdan, and Ben at Live, Love, Bidoof have donated, let me make sure I have it, Live, Love, Bidoof, where is it? Have donated a Astral Radiance and a Pikachu card to donate as a giveaway. So I want to be able to donate that. And this time I've actually figured out how to do a donation and a giveaway. So this is the giveaway. I'm going to put it here. So appreciate our friends over at Live, Love, Bidoof so that you can donate. So I'm going to put this in the comments and I'll copy it there. Please enter the giveaway. You have to enter the giveaway. At the end of the live, I will run the giveaway and I will let you know who won. And you will get this lovely Pikachu card and a pack of Astral Radiance that I will send to you thanks to Live Love Bidoof. So thank you guys. I appreciate you being our first donors of the giveaway and my first giveaway of the live. And so appreciate it. So I will paste that into, yeah, you can see it in the chat. I will paste that a couple times in the live to make sure people can see it. Yeah. So be sure to check that out. And until then, we are going to be opening these 3 Blooming Waters and a poster collection. And if that gets boring, we're going to open up some Crown Zenith because I'm also trying to get the Galarian Gallery also. So let's see how we do. And if we can fill up some of those reverse hollows and IRs and ultra rares for us today. All right. So appreciate you guys joining as we try to figure out which we can do. So I got a list of the reverse hollows we're keeping an eye on, and let's see what we can do. Appreciate the fingers crossed and the good luck wishes. Now, some people have asked about the pack trick. It is 1 for the 151, and that just means that the hits and the hits will be at the end so that it's revealed then. So Cosmic Energy, Porygon, Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Tangela, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Haunter Reverse, we don't need, Nidoran Reverse, Gyarados Reverse. So none of that is any of the ones or the reverses that we need. So we're gonna just checking to make sure. I don't think we need the Nidoran. Nope. So we'll put that to the side. I'm gonna have so much bulk. If anybody needs bulk, let me know because I have so much of it for 151. I will absolutely be happy to help somebody with that. All right. Basic Energy, Star Energy, Charmander. And we have to go through this because we need the reverses. So it's not like we can avoid it. Pikachu, don't need. Kabuto, I think we might need. We need Kabutops, not Kabuto. Blastoise EX we do have, so none that will help us there. I should get some music. I need to find out what playlist would be legal to play on YouTube. I think I have to go through Envato Elements, whichever one I signed up for that. But hopefully you guys had a great day. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, and that you're taking care of yourself because that's just as important as anything. Antique Dome Fossil. We do need this. So this is a win. We do need that. Put that to the side. A reverse Tangela. We do need that. So that's something great. And a Ditto. All right, we'll put those to the side because we do need that. Those are 2 hits that are help us in our master set. So we're making progress. Making progress. I'm not going to update my list because that's going to be tough to do that and this at the same time. But may not be hits, but it's helping us make charge, make way in our process. And sometimes that's what you got to do. Do we need a reverse Persian? We do not. Reverse Shelter, I think we need that. We do need a reverse Shelter. We'll put that there. A Golem EX, we do not need. All right. Move that to the side. So even though we don't need hits in life, even sometimes the smallest and simplest things are still things that we need to help us amazingly. Guys, we are in the middle of May. Like, we're almost to double digits of May. I don't know how or when that happened. Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Haunter, Golduck, Pinsir, Reverse Horsey is not on our list. Okay. Reverse Nidoking. Also not on our list. And a Ditto. This is going to be a very big bulk pile. So I don't know how or when, but it's going to be a... Summer is already upon us. Schools are about to let out. I don't know if schools have some snow days. That will... It's crazy, but I think there are some schools that had a lot of snow days and are going to need that. Reverse Abra, no. Reverse Sandslash, no. And a Weezing. We haven't had any hits or hits, so hopefully this is kind of a little bit of a cold pack, but we're lucky that we're getting what we need. So hopefully that kind of warms up for us. If you guys really aren't into Pokemon, I hope you're finding something to entertain you and take care of your own mental health in some way. We all need an outlet somewhere, somehow. So hope you find your outlet. Venomoth. We do not need. Shelter we just got, and a Weezing. That's like the second Weezing that we've gotten. We all need an outlet to take care of our mental health, and just because Pokemon is someone's doesn't mean it has to be yours. So if it's not, that's okay. Keep that in mind. Clefairy, Machop, Sandslash, Nidorino, Golduck, Poliwhirl, don't need that. Slowbro Reverse, don't think so. I think we got all our Slowbros. Erica's Invitation, that is a hit. We already pulled the Erica's Invitation our first time opening up 151, but that is a fantastic hit. Nonetheless, amazing hit. We will take it. A full art Erica's Invitation. Definitely deserves a top loader. Although we do need the Erica's Invitation IR. 196. Awesome. We'll put that there. But I did ask for some hits, and that will do. That will do. I never pulled that. Now I pulled it twice. I can take it. I will take it. That's awesome. Never pulling it before to pulling it twice. Win. All right, Coughing, Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Leftovers, Persian, Muck, Primeape, Reverse. We don't need it. Bill's Transfer, I believe we do need this. Thank you, and a Flareon. So still a win that we're finding the reverses we need. Cutting down on that list of 38. I mean, that's progress. We still need a holo Poliwrath and a holo Kabuto and a long list of IRs. All right. Basic Energy, Magikarp, Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Magnemite. Don't think that's on our list. Nope. Hitmonlee, don't think that's on our list either. And a Dodrio, no. Not quite there. All right. Almost through our first Blooming Waters pack. We got two more, but we did get a Erica's Invitation from this Blooming Waters. So, appreciate Matt Sells for the hit. Oh. All right, let's try that again. Coldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly, Paras, Hypno, no. Poliwrath Hollow. that gets us through that. Squirtle reverse, Rattata. I think we don't need that. And a Marowak. Okay, so we got one holo left. And still a bunch of reverse. But we're making progress. Making progress. Can the Blooming Waters knock out one more or two more of our requirements? Let's see. Let's see, guys. And listen, I really appreciate you guys tuning in and keeping me company as we go through this. Really means a lot to me. You could be doing anything else, and maybe you're multitasking. I appreciate that. Leftovers. Staryu. I think we hit all our water. Dragonite reverse. Yes. We do need a Dragonite reverse. Look at that. Appreciate it. And we need a Gengar reverse, I think. Not a holo, but that's okay. Blooming Waters, first box, has knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our holos and reverse holos and has given us an Erica's Invitation full art. So we do appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, to change it up just a little bit, we're going to open up a Twilight Masquerade. And for anyone who is new or just tuning in, I want to make sure that you got access to the giveaway form so that you know our friends over at Live Love Bidoof have given us an Astral Radiance and a Pikachu to give away for people who have tuned in. So make sure you fill out the form. If you haven't already, we're going to give that away at the end of the night. So be sure to tune in. And just to change it up, we're going to open up Twilight Masquerade. Now, if you haven't been paying attention to my mental health pack break check-ins, the blue tape on this means that it's coming from a half booster box from Europe. And the art on that is a little bit different. The art on the cards is printed on different paper. It's printed in Europe, and therefore the paper quality is also just a little bit different as well. So I'm going to do it a little bit closer. And the feel of the paper is also a little bit different. So look at that quality of the print and the graphics. It actually feels different too. Let's see if we can get a hit in these last few cards. A Love Ball, Sunkern, reverse. Guys, check that out. Eevee full art. That is an amazing hit. Double? No. But that is an amazing hit for this live. I'm glad we caught that on camera for anyone who's tuning in. That is awesome. I think I actually have like a few of these in my collection right now. But this, do you see how it just reflects this printing? Let me see for a second. Hold on. I think I have like an American version of this card in my grading pile. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Okay, no, this is a Japanese one. But hold on. I think I have an American one. I was going to get it graded. Is that it? No. Yes, I do. Okay, so we're going to compare this. Okay. Take a slight detour. Okay, so this is the European print. This is the Japanese print. Nope, this is the American print. This is the Japanese print. It's actually a little hard to say. But I have 3 prints. Japanese, American, European. That is wild. To say I have three prints. I was going to grade 2 of them. I could grade 3 of them. This one, right? Because pack fresh doesn't mean a 10 automatically, but this does look good. But an incredible hit. Didn't think we'd be pulling this off the bat, but that was a fun surprise. Sorry. Knocking things down and over. I have a very tight space, and I apologize for that. Let me make sure I didn't cancel things on you. All right, let's get back to it. Let me get back to what we actually are here for. All right, we're going to open up the poster box and see how far we can come from that. Okay. What a day. I'm feeling our luck turn around, and I feel like we have to kind of showcase the fact that we opened this on the live here real quick, even though we were just taking a break from it. The fact that we opened it is like crazy. All right. Poster collection, Ponyta, Poliwag. Now we're looking for Kabuto Holo and a number of reverses. Kakuna, Voltorb, no Voltorb. Vileplume. Not quite there. All right. Number 2 of the poster collection. This is already a great night. Goldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly, Paris, Graveler, Protective Goggles, Arcanine, Caterpie Reverse, nope. Graveler Reverse, nope. Nidoking, nope. Having this list when you do a master set is very helpful, because then you don't have to go back and wonder. You can just kind of keep track as you go along, and that is helpful. So if you're ever thinking of master setting, make sure you stay organized, because it'll make your life so much easier as you go along. And you know, Arcanine, no, I think we finished all the Arcanines. Shelter, you know, I couldn't find a Shelter before to save my life, and now we've gotten 3 today. So no hits from the poster collection. That was kind of a dud. But let's see what the second Blooming Waters does for us. And so if you're just tuning in, I'm going to post once more the form. Please be sure to tune in to complete the giveaway. Our friends over at Live Love Bidoof have donated a lovely Pikachu card and an Astral Radiance that we are giving away at the end of the night. And also we have pulled the Erica's Invitation, found a number of verses and holos to fill our master set. And to take a break, we opened up a Twilight Masquerade set and pulled an Eevee, which is wild. And so we're opening up our second Blooming Waters. And so it's a good night. It's a good night. And I hope you're having a great night. And I hope you can just sit back and relax and do what you got to do, and can just enjoy the dulcet sounds of my high-pitched voice, or however it is. Kabuto, Machop Reverse. No, but I'm pretty sure I need Machoke and Machamp. Lickitung, we do need, and a Chansey. Machoke and Machamp were the ones that we needed. Appreciate you guys tuning in once again. Anybody have any fun weekend plans? I am going to the DMV TCG show this weekend, and I am going to be turning in some cards, and I haven't decided if I'm going to buy some of the illustration rares or ultra rares, or if it's too early for that. Haven't decided. So we'll see which way I go with that. Oddish reverse. Don't need the Oddish. Weedle. Don't need the Weedle. Need the Weeping Bell. And the Gengar. We need the reverse Gengar. So the Gengar is elusive on us. We do need some hits in this. The Erica's Invitation is a little disappointing. That's the only one. I know. Beggars, choosers, and all that. Should not be. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Golbat, Leftovers, Persian, Fearow. We got all the birds. Poliwrath Reverse. We need the Poliwrath Hollow. Oh, we got that though. It's the Kabuto. Bills Transfer. Amazing. We actually have the Bills Transfer, but appreciate a second one. The second one may end up, unless somebody tells me they need one, being a trade for one of the illustration rares. That may be what we do. Or maybe used for some of our mental health donations. We'll see. Nidoran, Ghastly. We need some uncommon reverses. Gold Luck. Hitmonchan, reverse. Nope. Raichu, I believe we have the Raichu. Articuno. Nope. All right, let's keep going. Oh, that opened like butter. Fighting Energy, Porygon, Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Tangela, Arcanine, Tentacruel, Snorlax. Reverse is what we need. Raticate. I think we finished all the Raticates. Executes the same thing. Golem EX, same thing. And this is kind of what happens when you master set. You end up running into the same thing. So that's all good. Nidorina, Raticate. Erica's Invitation in a reverse is what we need. Omastar reverse. I think it's Omano. Paris reverse. No. And a Ditto. Not quite there, guys. Although I think, yeah, I should pull out the Golem EX. I'll go back and get the other one later. I think that is the other one. If you're just tuning in, I can't tell if you guys can see forms or not. We are doing a giveaway. Let me know if you can see the previous link or not. Otherwise, I can paste it again. Our friends over at Love Doof are donating a Pikachu card and Astral Radiance that we're giving away. And so I want to make sure you guys have access to that. So I can paste it in again if need be. Daisy's Help, Venomoth, Rapidash, Oddish, not quite. Reverse Jigglypuff, I think we have that. And the Mewtwo. Hopefully there are some Collecticons. I just finished getting to my editor the content for the Houston Collecticon. He's going to be working on that. I hope to have that one up in 2 weeks for you guys to see. I'm excited. A little bummed that the audio for one of the cameras didn't work, but the second camera did work. So hopefully he can do his magic and we can get that for you guys in 2 weeks. So when I go to the DMV TCG this weekend, I think we need this. Yes! Weepin' Bell. I think we need a reverse Vaporeon. Yes! Oh, HypeCon in California. That sounds amazing. Cupcake Snore, what are you looking for? What's on your bucket list? Let me make sure that you get access to this forms. Nastarmi Hollow, which we don't need. I'm focused on both this 151 set and the Galarian Galaxy Gallery. So that's kind of what I'm focused on. But do you have a chase that you're trying to look for? Is there a hunt that you're going for? HypeCon, is that Northern California or is Southern California also? Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Doduo, Tentacruel, OG Fairy type. Oh, amazing. Oh, Northern California. Okay. Snorlax. Pidgeot. I think we got the Pidgeot. Don't need that. I think we do need the Nidorina. No, we need the Nidoking. Oh, let me know what you're missing on Journey Together. I might have some. I can send that to you, depending on what you need. Starmie. Oh, bummer on that. I have I do not plan to master Journey Together by any means. But I've been opening that set, because I have the packs, and I've been opening it for mental health. So let me know, yeah, for sure, what you need on that one, because I don't plan to master that. So depending on what you need, whether it's bulk or the hits, depending on which hit. I don't have all of them, but for surezies. Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Nidorina, Golduck, Pinsir, Reverse Muck, which the Muck. Are you almost finished? Tentacruel, we don't need. Nidoking. You know, I am blown away by how lack of the hits this is giving me today. Where are the hits on this one? Yeah, I was surprising. I would get doubles of some of the hits. Oh, that's not bad. The one when I went to Houston, a friend of mine was searching for. Oh, Jamie, what was he searching for? And we couldn't find it. It was like the one thing he couldn't find, and it was like I couldn't find it, and then everybody had it after we were looking for it. Actually, it's in the grading pile. Hold on. It was like nobody had it, and then all of a sudden everyone had it. Which one was it? Which one was it? It was the one that he could not pull. Volcanion EX. It's possible a lot. Yeah, Jamie. Volcanion EX. It was like the one thing when we went, like nobody had it. And then in the afternoon, it seemed like everybody had it for whatever reason. And I think people were trying to use it for deck play. In talking to some people last weekend, people were using it for deck play more often than not because they thought the Journey deck was pretty good. And I'm not as familiar with the deck play as other people were. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This is the third Erica's Invitation we've pulled from a Blooming Water. I mean, I'm not ungrateful. I'm stoked, but I need some other different ultra rares. Like, can I get the Charizard or the Venusaur or the Charmander or anyone else? She's very beautiful, but I may have to use her to get somebody else. Amazingly. Don't know how. I didn't even... All right, last pack magic of the last Blooming Waters. Muck. Yes? Snorlax? I don't think I... Yay, we got the reverse Snorlax! I don't think we got the antique... Yes, we need this one too. All right, so, we didn't get the hits, but we at least got this. Are you trying to rip this out? I will absolutely take trades because, no, trades. I've seen too many people struggle with the rip only, and I am learning from their struggles. I will absolutely take trades. Donations, trades. I'm going to take some of these and I will also buy cards. I will trade in cards. I don't want to just buy all of them, though. There's no fun in that. But I think, to build the master set, I think it took me half a day to find all the hollows that I had from the bulk I had from previously ripping it and thinking I would never master set. And we got probably 83%, I think is what, Collector told me I had. But it's been fun, trying to figure it out and what I have. And if I go through the previous ones I have, I have some of the IRs, but I'm saving them for other things. I have a binder that just compares Japanese version to the English version. And I don't want to take it away from that binder that I have. So if I did that, I could probably complete the set, but just want to get its own copy and do it. Have you master setted 151? I will say that working on this master set has given me a new perspective of master setting. I don't know if I would do a lot of the older versions, but I have so much bulk of Surging Spark, I would consider that one. And I'm thinking of I am going to do the Galarian Gallery. Crown Zenith's one. Oh, nice. That's awesome that you guys opened it together. That must have been fun. I hope you got some hits. Farfetch'd. No. Golbat. I don't need you. I'm sorry to hear that. I think we're lucky. We do have scalpers, but we're lucky that the local community is not bad. In our area, we have a lot of LCSs, but we also have a lot of vendors who aren't as bad. So the reason I got product is from vendors and making deals with them. And so that's really how I'm able to find product, is by saving it from them. Yeah, it is. But it sucks that you guys have that. I mean, I have my friends at Hearty Soup TCG talk about the scalping and how it's hard to find product also. And you guys have people who break in. I mean, just, I think in California and in Florida, and in Canada, I've seen so many stories lately of people breaking into LCSs lately, which is so sad that people are doing that. Geodude. No. Weezing? I don't think I actually need a Weezing. But you have to let me know, how are you tracking the fairies for your collection? Like, do you have a list that you're tracking? Have you made your own list? Did you try for today with the Pokemon Center ETBs? Yeah, I never get the Walmart drops. I never succeed with the Walmart drops. Everyone just gets it before me on that one. I was able to get the Pokemon Center today, but Walmart, Target, I never seem to get that one. Omastar? I don't think I need that one. Clefable? No. No, we need Kabuto. Yeah, the pricing is the tough part. What dropped on Walmart last? No, I get it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's hard when people have the ability to be on like 4 computers. Reverse Gengar? Yay, we need that one. Ninetales EX. All right, there we go. We do need that. We do need that one. So I'll just put that there. So that one we do need. Put that there. Yeah. I love that you and your husband are doing this together. That's awesome. It's nice when you have someone to do it with. My family supports me in it. They don't really understand it, but I do have their support in it, which is cute. They love the way it looks, and they love when I say I got a hit or a hit. And they come with me when I ask. Caterpie reverse. I think I may have already gotten that. Nidorina. No, Nidoqueen. And we already got the Gengar, so it's all right. Ponyta, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Seadra, Kabuto, Gloom, Graveler. What is going on? But we got the Kabutops. No, it's Kabuto that we needed. I got, guys, I can't make this up about the Erica's invitation. Cupcakes, more. Have you filled out the giveaway? in the chat? Have you filled out the giveaway? Can you fill out the giveaway? I want to send you one of these. The giveaway will give me your email address and I'll send you an email. So I know I need one of them for the thing, but I don't need all of them. So I want to send you one. So if you're okay with that, please fill out the form and I'll reach out to you. I could do a whole page. That would be crazy. But yes, please. No problem, no problem. Oh, really? Hold on. I appreciate your patience as I'm still learning. It's published. What? Accepting responses. How are people supposed to respond if you're not taking collecting? How are people supposed to respond if you don't? How does that make sense? If people can't respond. Can you try once more for me? I'm still figuring this stuff out. Yeah, I appreciate your patience. Can you try once more and see if it lets you this time? Subat, Goldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly, Kabuto, Clefable, Gloom, Onyx, Bellsprout? Hey, Bellsprout we need. Okay. Giovanni's Charisma. I have no idea if we need this. I don't think we do. We needed the reverse. Oh, we do. We do need this. All right. I think our luck is turning around. Is that smile because you could get in? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Google Forms, man. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for being a guinea pig as I figure out this YouTube thing. Goldeen, Weepinbell, Ghastly. And let me know which journey hits you're missing, which 10. And if I have any, I'll look through. And when I send you that card, I'll try and send them all at the same time. Kadabra, Dugong. Like, I don't remember Dugong. Dratini. No, I think we got all the ones we needed there. Weezing. All right, that's fine. If you're just tuning in, please go ahead and fill out the form, which we finally fixed, because our friends over at Live Love Bidoof have donated a Astral Radiance pack and a Pikachu to give away because they're amazing. And so go ahead and fill that out because I finally figured out and with everyone's help fixed the giveaway form. And so we're going to give that away at the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm just trying to have fun with this, right? It's all it is. someone said I should do Twitch too. I'll get there. I'm like, let me master one streaming platform at a time. Any more than that, and I'll just stress myself out. Eevee, Dome Fossil, Weedle, Zubat, Hypno, Poliwrath. It's a... Hey, new friend. Appreciate you. Wartortle, no. Kangaskhan EX. I don't think we need it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, it's definitely got to be fun. I appreciate the follow, Johnny. Thank you. I hope you're having a great evening. The moment it stops being for fun is the moment I gotta stop. Because, again, big proponent of mental health, and if this stops being for fun, then my mental health suffers. And, you know, if this isn't for your mental health, if you gotta find something that does for your mental health. And this is mine. I have fun for this. Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Poliwag, Fearow, Onyx, Dragonair, Arcanine, nope, don't need it. Drowsy, don't need it. Zapdos EX, we do need it. Is it this one though? No, it's not this one. Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. All right, cool. Making progress. Wait, is this the one that we need? Oh, it is this one. We do need this one. I take it back. We do need this one. Is this the 76? Golem. I think we need this Golem too. I take that back too. These boxes are hitting, guys. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Everything's got to be for fun. I mean, it's got to be for fun, and you got to be helping people at the same time, in my mind. To me, I know not everyone feels that way, but if you're doing something, if you can bring other people along for the ride, I think that's important. A Bulbasaur, an Ivysaur, a Weezing. Hey, that's cool, Johnny. I'm going to have to check out your page. I think we've put a nice dent into the master set today. We're going to wrap up by opening up 2 Crown Zeniths to see if we make a dent in the Galarian Gallery I'm also trying to do. And then we'll pull in the giveaway. So if you have not, please fill out that form for the giveaway. While we do that, I'm going to put the link in the chat once more. Now that I've figured out how to let people do it. Oh yeah, I love Coop. Coop's a great guy who's really... I wish I had the resources he has, maybe one day, the resources he has to be able to like just give me the box of slabs he has. I'll let people have it all the day. I hope I can gather those slabs or just gather like product or sealed product, right? Yes. Or Pat Flynn, right? Deep Pocket Monster, how he gives, I think he calls it something else, like scalpers, or he calls it like the reverse of scalping. He calls it something else when you do the opposite of what scalping is, when you give it back, which I think is really cool. And so I'd love to be able to do that consistently in the future. Yeah. The way he gives, like, just gives to people on Mondays or whenever he streams. I think it's Mondays. That's awesome too. It's amazing. I'd love to be able to do that. Like, that's a goal of mine. 2, 3, 4. So Crown Zenith was from the Sword and Shield, and it's 4 to the front is the pack trick. And so let's see if we get any hits here. I mean, I can't be greedy. We really did have a great night with the hits. That would be nice to get a hit, but I'm not going to get greedy. Yeah, I can't get greedy. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, after this, Johnny, I'm going to find your channel, and I want to subscribe. I love watching PSA grade reveals, so I'm definitely going to check that out. What slabs did you submit? Were they modern, vintage, mid? Are we hoping for 10s? Were they vintage where we're hoping for like 8s? And did you like express them, or were they like, because I am trying to figure out, like, because they got that 65 days now, like 10s, as I'm sure we're doing all, yeah. Like, I got a bunch. I'm trying to figure out, because 65 days, that's probably what, August by the time you get it back? I don't know. The market is so in flux right now that by the time you get it back, I don't know what the prices would be. But it'd be nice to have them encapsulated. Yanma, Poniard, Cricketot. Think we might have something? We just have a Croc-a-Rock. All right. I absolutely cannot be mad. We picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits, 13 hollows and reverse hollows. 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, I think 19 new pickups of the 40 we're missing. The number of Erica invitations is just ridiculous that we have. We're not dedicating a page, but Cupcakes Nora, I do hear your suggestion there. And we picked up the Giovanni, 1 Erica's invitation there. We have a double of Bill's transfer. And when we cracked open the Twilight Masquerade, we did pick up the Eevee, which is the European print, and it is just a banger. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to determine it. I just got the Collectors Club, so I paid for it, right? So it's like, what do we do? All right, let us pull the giveaway. You guys can help me as I work through this. All right, let's see. As I figure out the giveaway. We're going to click to spin. And the winner of the giveaway is Johnny Knight. Appreciate it, Johnny. I have your email. I will reach out to you to get your mailing address, and you will be getting the Astral Radiance and Pikachu for from Live Love Bidoof, who donated this. So I will send that over to you. Did you want me to open this, or do you want me to send it sealed? Happy to do either. Happy to send it sealed or open it for you now. Okay, since I don't see you, I'm going to send it to you sealed, and I will reach out. Let me make sure I have an email for you. Yeah, I got an email for you. So I will send it sealed. Hey, Chris, good to see you. And we will call that a night, y'all. I appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, appreciate you, Johnny, jumping in. My first giveaway. I will send that out to you as soon as I get your information. I'll send you an email in the next 24 hours. And either way, Cupcakes More, I'm going to send you an email too. So we will also be in touch separately. Y'all have a great night. Take it easy. Do something for yourself. And I will see you next week. We have a YouTube video dropping tomorrow. I think it's my first official collection that I have. So hope you'll check that out and take it easy. Have a great night. Peace.